Today we're fishing at Boozy Creek.
That's right folks, today we're at Boozy Creek. Last week I was carp fishing at the junction of the Boozy and the Broken Creek. Today I've come back over, I've brought my my gun fishing daughter here, my youngest daughter Holly. The spot that we were at, that I was at last week, he's actually been taken up. There's a couple of people down there now. I stopped and had a chat. Really nice guy, and if you happen to be watching, g'day Stuart, it was great to meet you. What are we going to catch, Holly?
Yellowbelly.
Yellowbelly, hope. I'd like to catch a yellowbelly, that'd be nice. What are we most likely going to catch?
Trout.
Trout? You're a trout?
I don't know.
Maybe a carp. Anyhow folks, we're off to a good start on the way over here. We had a wonderful drive. We saw lots of wildlife, didn't we? What did we see?
We saw a bearded dragon.
2 bearded dragons.
And a echidna.
And a echidna. And a brown falcon. Now we're going to see if we can see some fish.
And I've got a new long sleeve.
Oh, you show everyone your cool new shirt. Look at that. Big thanks to Trelly's Tackle World in Shepparton for the shirt. Holly looks like a superstar in this shirt. And you can't see anything on the front of this fence post, but on the back I can just see his head over the top here. He's a bearded dragon, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Whoop, there he goes. What a wonderful spot to sit out in the sun. Look, he's buried himself down. He's buried himself down, look. We haven't even made it to our fishing destination yet. We keep seeing all this cool wildlife. And now you've got to hold your hook like this. I'm putting a really big scrub worm on. This is left over from it. Now what do? You just poke it through 2 or 3 times. 3. That'll be my bait. I reckon that'll do here. Right, hold it out here, away from me, so don't spill water onto me. Holly's got a cut thumb already. We've been here 5 minutes and she's cut herself on a fish hook. You know what?
What?
That's how you learn. That's how you learn that fish hooks are dangerous. Do you want a bit more water? When you hurt yourself, that's how you learn to be careful. If you never hurt yourself, you'd never know what pain was, then you'd take more risks, wouldn't you?
I always know what pain.
I reckon you want to sit down really quietly now, just keep an eye on your rod. Wait, put it back. Put it back. Lift up, is there a fish there? You reel it in, is there a fish on it? No, we'll put him back out. You had a bite. Do you want me to cast it back out there for you? Holly's got a bite on her rod here, but she's up in the car on the phone. Come on, Holly, come down if you want to catch his fish. Holly! Oh, I lost him! It doesn't matter, Holly, you got off. Holly just had a really nice bite here on her rod, and I set the hook and then I missed the hook up. Hopefully he comes back. Holly was in the car and missed it. Here's a bite. Got him. Not going to lose this one. Right. That's a yellowbelly, Holly. That's a really nice yellowbelly. Yeah. I know, it's a really good one. You can eat these ones. Perfect eating size. Oh, you ripper, Holly. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll give him, yeah, hang on. I'm going to give him a bit of a wash. He is a really nice yellowbelly.
Wait, can I have it or not?
Do you think I might keep this one? What do you reckon?
But you have to put it in here.
I'll put it in the esky with the ice. We normally catch and release, but in this waterway these fish are stocked because they don't breed here. So they're stocked here as a put and take fishery. Here's a really nice yellowbelly. They're called a yellowbelly because in the clear water they go a nice dark green with a nice yellow stomach, and then they get a golden stomach, and their real name is Golden Perch, and in South Australia they call them callop, and I've got no idea why. Once they get over about 40-45 centimetres, they're really fatty and horrible to eat. He is the perfect table size fish. I don't do this very often on my channel, but I'm going to keep this, and if I catch another one the same size, I'll keep that too. The best eating fish here in the state. Magnificent. Rightio, now, as with any fish, I'm going to stick the knife in the bum, cut up to the fin. It gets really tough here, so I put my index finger at the back of the cut to stop the fish from sliding. Then I pull the knife up and forward at the same time. Look at that, straight through. It's always good, if you are going to keep a fish, it's always good to gut them straight away. There's the stomach, I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Yeah, if you are going to keep a fish for a feed, it's always good to clean them straight away, to gut them before you put them on the ice. And when you gut a fish, you should always get the gills out, because the gills can send the fish off. That's the perfect size yellowbelly. Now I'll give it a wash in the water here, then I'm going to put it under the ice in my esky. Yep, I'll cut it open in a minute. The stomach. Do you want to watch? Now,
What's inside it?
let's have a look. It's coroner robbie. I reckon it's a yabby or a couple of yabbies. Is this a bit yuck? Oh, look. Oh, a scrub worm.
Wait, is that
It's still alive, it's still wiggling. I bet you that's the one that, remember I lost a fish before?
Yeah, and that's the one that you probably had.
I hooked a fish and lost it and he stole the bait. I reckon that's the same scrub worm.
Yeah,
I reckon it's the same fish. What else has he got on his stomach? Look,
yeah.
a yabby. A yabby, a reasonable large sized yabby. And what's this? A bit of a gum leaf. So in his stomach he had my old scrub worm and a bit of yabby claw. Is that gross, Holly?
Oh, no, not for me.
There's another yabby. Come and help me.
What?
I've got a bit of a predicament here. I've sat down on my fish hook and now I've hooked myself in the backside and I can't get it out. So Holly has to come and get the hook out of my bum. Can you get that for me, darling?
Yeah.
I've hooked myself in the ass.
Got all blood over it.
I've got blood all over my backside, have I? How do I manage that? Is it coming out?
Yep.
It's tricky. Do we need to cut it out or are you going to be able to get it out?
Probably gonna have to cut it out.
There's the knife to see if you need to cut it. Looks like I'm off to Target for a new $10 pair of tracksuit pants next week. Just be careful you don't cut your finger, darling. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie.
Do you want me to get the hook out since...
Oh, did you cut the line?
Yeah, you told me to.
Oh, no, I meant to cut the pants.
You told me to cut the line.
No, I meant for you to cut the pants, not cut the line. No, pants.
You said line.
Well, I meant pants. So you mean to say I've still got a hook stuck in my bum?
Yeah.
Can you get it out? If you have to, you can cut the pants.
I don't know how to cut the pants.
Just cut below the hook that's stuck, the bit that's stuck. Oh, did you see that bite? I just had a really big bite. Hey? On the bag here, darling. Here it goes. Here it goes. There's something there that wants this worm really bad. I think he's got it and swam towards me, actually. Got him. Is that another yellowbelly? Or is it a carp? That's another yellowbelly. That's another yellow. Look at him, he's a ripper. Can you get my phone and get another photo for me, dolls?
Yep.
He is a ripper. He is perfect for the plate.
Are you recording?
Yeah. He is absolutely perfect for the plate.
I would get him before he gets off.
I'm crying. He's almost getting to the point that he's too big. Oh, he is absolutely awesome.
You're fishing with the water.
That's alright. Wow.
I'm so ready.
He is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. What do you think of that, Holly?
It's good.
It's a very nice Yellowbelly. That's about the perfect size, and to be quite honest, folks, if you want to keep a feeder Yellowbelly, that's about the maximum. Anything bigger than that should be put back, because at this size they start to develop quite a lot of fat and they actually turn horrible to eat. That's about perfect. Any bigger and they probably should go back. That's about the upper limit.
Can I pat it?
You can touch, of course you can.
Jesus. No. It's just like
Alright, let's put him out of his misery.
like
I always say, if you're going to kill something, whether it's a pest species of fish or a fox or something to eat, you should always kill it as quickly and humanely as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah, folks, that's it for us. We're about to head off. We'll give the rods another 10 or 15 minutes and then we'll go home. We've had a wonderful time. What did we catch, Holly?
Yellowbelly.
How many?
2.
We've got 2 really nice Yellowbelly, and I've kept them both for the plate. Now, I don't keep very many fish. In fact, just recently somebody asked me whether I ever keep fish. I do keep the odd fish. I like to keep a feeder fish from an area that I think is sustainable. Here, the entire Broken Creek system is stocked with thousands of Yellowbelly each year, which makes it quite a sustainable spot to harvest a feeder fish. On the other hand, up in the hills, chasing trout, where they're not stocked and they rely solely on natural recruitment, I can't bring myself to keep a feeder fish. I can't bring myself to keep a Murray cod out of the river, but I'd keep one out of Lake Eildon, just like I'm happy to keep a couple of Yellowbelly or Golden Perch out of the Broken Creek. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I've had fun. Have you had fun?
Yep.
I absolutely love that my youngest daughter loves fishing. But I'll be honest, even if she didn't love fishing, I wouldn't care. I just love her anyway because she's beautiful, and I'm very, very, very lucky to have such beautiful kids. But the fact that she loves fishing, that's just a bonus. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe to my dad's channel and give it a big thumbs up.
You gotta ask them. Gotta ask them to subscribe.
Please subscribe and give a big thumbs up.
You heard it from Holly. This is nice.